to our forecaster, Chief Meteorologist Kevin Robinson. It's a little wet one out there today.
It certainly has been, but it is summer-like. It's kind of what we're used to.
Yeah, it's very humid. Maybe by the time we get to October and blink, we probably won't have that humidity anymore. We'll be talking chilly temperatures and flurries maybe by then, but the next few days, it's warm temperatures, humidity, and summertime downpours. In fact, you know how this goes. It's the story of the haves and have-nots. How much rain has fallen since midnight? Well, most of us have at least picked up some rain. Some of us have picked up a lot of rain. In fact, look at the airport today. Not bad. Wilmington, there's rain all around you right now, so we're just waiting for this number to update. And I suspect it's going to be a lot higher than what you're seeing right now. But look at Lunken, Batavia, 1/4 of an inch, Hamilton, a little over 1/10. So by the time all is said and done, I think most of us this week will have received close to between 1 to maybe on the higher end, 3 inches of rainfall. Now, for the moment, there's a downward trend in the rain, and I don't expect a lot of rain this evening or tonight. There were some sprinkles and showers, especially as you head up 71 Blue Ash up towards Mason. There's still a few of those left out there, but a lot of the rain getting out of Warren and Butler counties right now. The heaviest stuff, this is why I say in Wilmington, we're just waiting for an update. You had some torrential downpours around you, and then back towards Hillsboro. Look at that, coming up through parts of Adams County right now in the Peebles area towards West Union. Nothing severe about any of this, and we're not really worried about severe weather around here the next couple of days, as there really will only be the threat for potentially locally heavy rainfall. And here's why. We've got a slow-moving storm center tonight that's back out here in Illinois. Basically, it is going to take the next 2 days for this to slowly work its way through the Ohio Valley. As it does so, it's going to encounter our very tropical air. So these downpours will be efficient rainers, even without a lot of thunder and lightning. When it rains, it will literally be pouring. So I left the impact up for now for the current rain. Overall, I can't rule out a shower or downpour this evening or tonight, but I don't really see much until we get towards morning tomorrow, when we'll likely see another uptick. So high water potential underneath some of these heavier downpours. I still think there's a localized flood threat here, probably tomorrow night and into early Wednesday. That's when we may have the greatest clustering of showers and storms here in the metro area. I'll show you Futurecast. You can see I can't rule out a downpour at any time, but I don't expect much tonight. Here's the overnight hours. Going into the morning on Tuesday, you'll see the rain beginning to reorganize, and I wouldn't focus as much on specific locations, as this really just kind of indicates the nature of the air mass we're dealing with. Models don't do a good job on precise placement, but it signals the potential for on and off pockets of heavy rain, especially tomorrow, and then again into Wednesday morning, as you see here, before I think we kind of dial up the heat a little bit towards the end of the week. So it's humid now, but it will feel a little worse by midweek as those temperatures climb into the upper 80s, and we keep the high levels of humidity. Look at that dew point at 73, almost 90% humidity. It's rain-cooled 70s and 80s around the area. That's the only positive side to the high humidity and rain chances. Temperatures are held down initially. So 70 tonight, humid, could have a downpour, but I don't expect much. Tomorrow, expect an uptick in the coverage, thus it's another weather impact day. At any point tomorrow, a pocket of heavy rain could move over you. Here's your 7-day. Notice as we see a little less rain by Wednesday afternoon and Thursday, it's really going to turn uncomfortably steamy for us. But then, Chris and Ashley, luckily this doesn't stick around long, because a cold front on Friday brings more showers and storms and should usher in some less humid, very comfortable air just in time for our weekend.
All right, Kevin, thanks so much. When we return, the legal news today.